Hello everyone and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. We left off last time after we talked to Archmage Shalador and we have to go through his lovely portal to Cheesemonger's Hollow. Deal with the mad god. His crazy, crazy ways. Gosh. My knees cramping up. I have really bad arthritis in my knees and they don't like to be kept in the same position for very long.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Don't sound so enthusiastic about it. You have a problem with mortals, do you? You just loot your place silly, then we can chit chat. Jesus of Tamriel. Alright. Weirdos. Hello.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
Yeah. I'm here for Archmage Shalador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian.
I know.
As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After
what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Meh, I'm ready.
Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
I like how they said that, like, it's an option, you actually have to kill everything that comes through the portal to be able to close said portal. Because the game will not allow you to close it if you haven't killed everything that it wants to spawn. What, you're still alive? We done here? We done? Nope. I got them gotta fix that goddamn thing. Get the fuck back here, lady.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, you don't actually even close it, you just kill the shit that comes through it.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't
Gee,
suppose
thanks.
you'd consider it. The
No.
pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
That was supposed to make me want that job? No thanks, I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right.
Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things.
I'm not making any promises.
Happy adventuring.
Thanks. Aw, why not? I'm outside. Technically. I don't know why that just put me in first person. That was kind of stupid. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna save all my magic and whatnot for the fight to come.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
That's very ominous. What's up?
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Definitely not. Hey, that's cheating. How the Kwama lost his shoes.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I didn't do it. Be right with you, you crazy sod. Anything else? Nope.
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
They're not your books. I'm here to recover 4 tomes for Shaladar.
Shaladar? Ho ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back.
Yep.
I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island.
Yep.
He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right, I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
I doubt that, but yeah. Well, what kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
Well, if you wouldn't have sicked him on me, I wouldn't have killed your puppy. I suppose it's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
What the hell's up with his eyes, by the way? That's creepy. I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
Right.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
They're a little too quick on the fading of the subtitles. The subtitles shouldn't fade until they're actually done saying what subtitles say. Just saying.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what
Yeah, I
game
heard
is
that.
playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Wee. I'm just kind of curious to see the numbers here. If you guys didn't know, there's like pretty much at the end of my Morrowind LP that I added mod for this. That's really wonky. There we go, for bringing that up. Fiery weapon. Quite a bit of damage. The most damage, reflective light. Which is that one that does the dot. And I also have the combat log turned on for that. But yeah, it's like really oddly wonky, and yeah, if you just kind of like click on stuff, it puts it in your chat for some odd reason.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
And yeah, if you guys would prefer, I could, like, instead of having it on chat, I could keep it on combat log. Probably fix that so the see if I can fix that so it's not quite that big, so it's more the size of this text. But you know, it can be amusing for you guys to read the nonsense that goes on in chat. Only one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogorath cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while.
Yep.
Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
I will.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
Phallus. About Sheogorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Bright purple could be fun. As long as I can change back, you know. Oh, sorry, guys. My nose is itchy and I hit the mic. That's the problem with having a headset. The microphone can be, you know, kind of in the way for it. Well, everything. Getting itch, need to get something to drink. Always that nagging, annoying potential to hit it. Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? Yeah. Okay, well, what else have we got? Looks like everything's still a bit of a travel, and there's probably things on the way, so... Alright, just... go pop to the way shrine to get a pretty quick travel over. I guess, you know, do the next step of the main quest. Just because, you know, it's a skosh easier.
Keep your hands where I can see.
I know you weren't talking to me. My hands are on my horse. Is there somebody sneaking around by you? Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Been gone for like 10 minutes. Aw, you didn't restock yet. I'm calling bullshit. Every time I come in here, this shit should be restocked. Ebonheart Thorn. So nice to see you all floaty and glowy.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended, and contacted Abnathan.
Right. Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Why would I do? Let's hear what he has to say. What's up?
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is.
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum. Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
Hence the reason you need asylum and want to make this deal. They don't trust you anymore and they want to kick your butt. How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Thanks, so I do get to bring her with. I think we actually got a level 2. Magica. Not that NPCs exactly help you out in the fight all that much. What, nothing to loot in here? What's up, dude?
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Menimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as...
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
You're supposed to be helping. We're here to rescue your ass, remember? We'll find a way in.
What a skeever.
Yep.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Any suggestions, besides skeering him?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Yeah. Well, you actually have a name and they can talk to you.
What do you want? Why are you bothering me?
You're kind of creepy looking, lady. Relax, I just want a way into the castle.
Go away, I'll call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go! Leave me alone!
What's up?
Famazar's people have a saying, may your roads lead you to warm sands. How in the sight of 2 moons did Famazar end up here? He thinks he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I need a way into the castle. Do you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Thanks.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Indeed. Whee! Oh, hi. Oh, he's over here. Didn't I? Yeah.
What are you doing? Intruder!
No!
Who? What?
Go round!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Say what? Where did all that damage just come from all of a sudden? Not that I'm not wasting precious gems. Will you open the damn door? I went the wrong way. What's up, ugly?
Spread out!
To the side! Attack!
Yeah, like I've said before, NPCs don't really help you worth a damn. We don't have any kind of food buff. Good. Let's eat this.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Did that even actually end up hitting him because he like fell backwards? Hey man, what's up?
I
Didn't get
say,
in trouble?
jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Yeah. Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Right. We need to find a way into the castle.
Gebera's garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Ebonheart. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Aw, come on, the flower sack ain't got nothing in it. bogus. I want to do that. Can I just poop and magically be over there? Swimming in the pretty crystal-looking waters. Because, you know, it beats trying to wind my way through all that rubbish. Yeah, and one thing, the water in Cold Harbor does look pretty damn awesome.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
Of course, they're all on my ass. Gadwa, this way. Anyhow, he's gotta pick a fight with everything in sight. Come on, I just killed one that was at full health. You guys couldn't have finished that one off. Gadwell, seriously, this way. Really, dude, you do like getting yourself into trouble. Excuse me. Whoa, he hits hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. My god, you guys actually can finish something off. Let me guess, I probably could have ended up sneaking around him or something. Maybe not. As soon as he was done with that, he probably would have
One more after this
ran
one.
over to that one. He was kind of in the way, wasn't he? Fuck that lady.
This should do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's hard to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy knight is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Nah, he's cool. And you know, he's standing right there.
No, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up!
Suck it.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
What you say is you stop me to listen to you.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
No, this one we have to talk to.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll
Thanks.
need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
We're on our way. Because, you know, flesh is...
Can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Yeah, sit around in this place.
Is that a lung?
Possibly. Damn it. Restock your urns.
Going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Damn it. I get both of you? That's no fair. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna back way off, because who the hell knows what direction that crackpot was actually gonna run in, because, you know, it was clear that she wasn't gonna actually run on her path like she was supposed to. Where exactly is the... There's lots of fleshies over here. What? What? Oh my god. Go play with Lyris for a while, dude. Seriously. And stop having hissy fits. It's not polite. Butthole.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Not particularly. Is it me, or do they almost sound like Chewbacca when they growl like that?
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Look, we made a little baby one.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Thanks. But that's not an option in this game. I thought you said that was a fiery ward. It looks kind of cold to me.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
And through whatever nasties lie in wait in here. Like another flesh astronaut.
I can't say I'm looking
Bitch, I was
forward-
not trying to talk to you. I was trying to loot. Learn your place. Hi guys. Suspiciously quiet.
Split up!
Yeah, you like them apples. You can handle them, right? Though you were supposed to, you know. hold their aggro. What the? I thought you were dead.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
God.
I do love that it knocks them on their ass like that. Ooh, you went up them flames.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
Thanks. I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
That's not a bad idea. Can we do that? Your armor is kind of cool. I like the red bits. My main character has armor that has red in it. It looks really cool. Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
And does he really think that he can out-scheme the god of schemes? And that would be a good idea to turn traitor? He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. Duh. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
Excuse the fucking crap out of me? I didn't even do anything. I think I had problems with that when I originally did this, too. Because I wasn't touching the barriers, so all of a sudden he's like raises his hand and he's like, boom, you're dead. I'm seriously calling bullshit on that. I mean, like, seriously, what the fuck?
So, and not a fair question. The amulet? I'd love to...
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
Or maybe it's like, don't stand anywhere near
dear
him.
Lyris, your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chain. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting! Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
There's, I love your enthusiasm, but that's attacking him before he's actually out of the ground is just gonna help us.
Marco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
A little.
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn! Your suffering will be legendary.
That was fun. Why were you not? I'm pushing Z and you won't put your weapons away. What? What? Excuse me? That's the default key for that. What the fuck? Game. Really? I can talk to you. There we go.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Marco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. After you. No? After me? Of course.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Oh, you too.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yep.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
Thanks, buddy.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring-do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go.
Into the chute, come on!
Uh-huh. And how many people have not survived that fall? Did they hit the jagged pointing rocks? Well, those guys obviously did.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Let's go, guys. up, butthead?
My estates, my titles, my own life. It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You're going to tell us where Sai Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Yep.
You are angry. It is to be expected.
You're the Emperor.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Sai Sahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manimarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Reduce stamina cost. Let's go ahead and replace that one. Because we do use a bit of stamina, so, you know. I'm gonna stick that one into health. I do. They somewhat need some health. Don't want to be too squishy. I know this episode is a bit longish, but I have the feeling that, again, I go out here and he's gonna be like, oh, come back. So why at least let you guys be able to hear what he says. Just get on my horse and kind of trot towards town. Come on, load screen. I ain't got all night. Especially because my ears hurt from these headphones and whatever kind of horrific problems I have going on with my ears. I'm likely going to need to be sent to a specialist if I know some of the times that I've gone to my doctor to complaining about the fact that my ears hurt really bad.
You! Thon wants to speak to you! Go to the Davin's Watch Mages Guild! Quick! Quick!
I heard you, but I certainly didn't see anybody there. Well, that one was related to the Mages Guild, not to the main. Oh, no, that does. It's for him. Okay, well, wrap that up right there. That was a little weird that there was actually no projection there. And yeah, yikes, this episode was like an hour. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.